This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Believe it's the 7th of April. 7th of April, Thursday. Right? 7th of April. Yeah. Oh boy. Charlie did not come down yesterday. Didn't see Charlie. Charlie's not coming down to us. The stress of the people here has just been too much. So we'll let Bryant try again. I'm going to put something in my pocket.
So you're ready just in case.
So I'm ready just in case. Oh, I got some leftover cashews in my pocket. Just in case Charlie comes down. I have something to give him. And that's for Bryant.
I'm on the way.
Okay. We got moving. I got to run some errands. Got to get a dentist appointment today. Well, it did rain last night and it was very windy. But right now the weather is very, how should I say? We have blue sky. It's supposed to rain today, but weather report, I guess that front moved in earlier. And we have blue sky today. We have a nice little wind. So it's a little bit on the cool side. So, but it's still, it's after 9 o'clock in the morning, so hasn't had time to really warm up yet. Okay. I have to be careful where I walk because I have my better walking shoes on. Didn't want to go to the dentist with, how should I say, shoes that smell like cow manure. So I got to be really careful where I step here. Yeah. Well, looks like they ate all this grain up here. Put some more down. I'm putting it in smaller amounts because I want to make sure that they eat everything up here. I don't want the grain to sit too long on the ground, especially when it gets damp. It can attract a certain types of bacteria which are not good for the birds, especially for pigeons. So the food has to be dry. Well, I'm going to put this down quickly. Don't have a whole lot of time today, and we'll see what happens. Put this down and see if if Charlie shows up in any way. We'll see. See a couple of birds. Of course, whenever it's windy like this, it's hard for them to fly. Can't tell if any of these birds are Charlie. I don't really see Charlie at the moment. Put out, but it is very windy, so it is hard. It's hard to maneuver a little bit here today. We got some peanuts. Got a few peanuts. No. If Charlie's here, he's not coming to me. Okay, so it's very bad. I may have just lost Charlie. We'll see. Sometimes Charlie came to me on the field, but I don't see him here. And we have a couple of peanuts. I don't see any seagulls. Oh, yes I do. One seagull. I bet you anything it's the giant tag gull. A couple of nuts here. Put a couple of these nuts down here. Is that you, Charlie? Charlie? Hey, good boy. Hey, good boy. Is that Charlie? Is that Charlie? Is that Charlie? Hey, good boy. No, it's not Charlie, but he looks like he wants something. They give him some sausage there. There he goes. It's not Charlie, but Similar body shape, but it's not Charlie. Charlie has a unique look to him. You can spot him from anywhere. But no, it's not Charlie. Okay. Plenty for them to eat. All their favorite things. Now, I'm going to go up there and give the little, the pure grain. I have no seed mixed in here. This is just pure grain. Bryant's waiting for Charlie to come down on the post, but doesn't look like he's going to. Not with him there. There's that terrible person who beeps the horn. I gotta find out who that is. We got a little dog here. You see those? Oh, there comes a bird. But he just took something and left. Another bird's coming. Took something and left. So, Charlie's not coming down here anymore. Wow. I think we may have lost Charlie. I hope not. Bryant says he'll come back. But if he does, he probably won't come back to Bryant because oh, what is this? Someone letting their dog roam there on the field? That's crazy. Why doesn't she do it across the street? Why is she doing it here? Wow. Do you see that, YouTubers? You see that? God, this girl's an idiot. It's a girl, too. The bird's getting stuff, but no Charlie. Charlie is not landing. Charlie, I don't see Charlie anywhere. Wow. Now I have to worry about Charlie again. He just showed just briefly. She wanted him to chase the birds. Can you imagine that? She wanted her dog to chase the birds. Wow. I have to say, that's just, she's done that before. I should really go talk to her. But I know what she's going to say. You know. Yeah. What can you do with these people? They're hopeless. So, the little birdie has nothing here. Let me put something on here. You see, they're very frightened. I don't know what to say. Put this up here. It's left from my pocket for Charlie. Oops. Got a wrapper in there. Don't want that. And you see here the little sparrows? Yeah, that's because I came close to the field here. Anyway, you see the birds are coming up there, but I don't think Charlie would have come down right away in the old days. He would have just come and landed, and you've seen that on video, and now we don't have Charlie. So, but he could be there on the field. He could be there, he could be over there on the field. I just don't know. As soon as I get close, they'll just fly away. Wow. how times have changed. But I think, like, even with humans, if you completely abuse them day in and day out, an abused child grows up to have a lot of emotional problems. These crows are like children. So day-to-day abuse, they can't handle that. We also don't know what birds are being poisoned. We don't even know if Charlie doesn't come down to us. I can't document if he's alive or dead unless he comes down, and he's not coming down anymore. So I don't know where Charlie is. There we got some trash. I'll pick that up. I do believe the kids are out of school this week, but I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. I'd have to look it up. This trash here, it's not my trash. That in there. Let's do a little count of crows. 1, 2, 3. I'd say just close to 40 crows.